kind of Pokemon are you? How do you do the things you do? Share with me your secrets deep inside. What kind of Pokemon are you? Are you loyal through and through? Do you ever hope that's true? What kind of Pokemon are you?
Hey, what is up guys? My name is Gray. Welcome back to my Pokemon Uranium Let's Play. So we're still here in the island. I'm gonna continue kind of just looking around, see what else is going on. Because the last episode, we did see this, I don't know, I guess it was like this new kind of more mysterious Pokemon. I'm gonna find out where it went. And I guess we have to battle this herd of wild Pokemon. Alright, so it's gonna be another double battle, so what I'm gonna do is... let's see. Alright, so I guess what I'm first going to do is switch out Michaelis. I'm going to send in Newgate. I'm going to keep Bishop in. He's going to go for a Dragon Claw on the Barand. Alright, so the Tansker is just going to go for a sudden strike, which we resist, and we are going to be able to knock out the Barand with Dragon Claw. Alright, so now it's going to be another one of these things, so let's see. Oh man, guess I'll go for a Mach Punch on the Barand and Aerial Ace on the Tansker. Alright, so that's another one knocked out. Bishop is going to level up to 56. And there's the Aerial Ace. Alright, so hopefully we don't knock it out, because yeah, that's perfect. Because I'm kind of curious to see if this one has Moxie as well. But he does have to knock out a Pokemon first. Alright, so there's the Tansker. I'm gonna actually switch out Newgate. I'm gonna switch in Double A, and I'm gonna go for an Aerial Ace on the other Tansker. Alright, so that strike is going to be able to knock us out, and it looks like the Tansker on the right is a Moxie user, so guess I'll send in Garlic Kid. And no, I'll switch him out, and guess I'll send in Sam. After that, I'm gonna use a Mach Punch on the Tansker on the left. Alright, so we did get a crit, and we are able to knock out another one of these, I guess, Horde Pokemon. We are getting a lot of really good experience. So let's see, there's a Nuclear Strike. You know, I think at this point the Tansker is the last Pokemon that's part of that group, so I guess yeah, I'm free just to start throwing Ultra Balls at it. And there's another Moxie boost, so I just gotta start being careful about who I switch in. So I guess I'm gonna switch in Double A. and I'll start off with just a regular Ultra Ball. Alright, so we are able to catch it on the first try, and I guess I will give it a nickname since most of the Pokemon that we do get, we just, or not the Pokemon, but most of the, I guess all of the Tanskers that we get, we just give them all the same nicknames. I'll be right back. Alright, so I nicknamed him Sly, and we're just going to send him back to the PC. And this group is going to go away, but first things first, I do want to go back and heal up, because I lost in... yeah, too many Pokemon in that battle. Just gonna head back to the nurse in the beginning of the route, and here's a Barrette. I'm not gonna catch it just because I already have the pre-evolution, so I don't really need it right now. And I think the pre-evolution is just like one level away from evolving. Oh, and then here's an Arbok. I wonder if this one, I don't think we have an Arbok, but I wonder if I give it a Mega Stone, it'll evolve into like a Mega Nuclear Arbok. Let's see, let's go for a Bite. Alright, so the Bite was super effective, and I don't know, did like a third of health, so I could probably go for like one or two more of these. Alright, there's the radio acid. It is resisted, so I'll just go for another Bite. I already know that there are Arboks in the grass, so I guess if it... oh, never mind. So yeah, even if it gets knocked out, I can just kind of look for another one. Alright, so we are all healed up. And now that that other route, I guess that other kind of path is open, we can just continue through since there's there aren't any more Pokemon guarding it. And it's another Arbok. So I guess as long as I'm here, I can just try and catch it. But this time I'm gonna go for a quick attack first because I'm curious to see how much damage that one does. So as long as it does a little bit less than Bite, we should be good. Alright, so yeah, I can go for 2 more bites, and it should take it in the, should take it pretty well, and it is going to get in like that general area where you can just start throwing Pokeballs at it. I don't know if it's going to get in the red though. Nope, it's going to do too much and knock it out. Probably, so I guess the trick is just use Bite once and then 2 quick attacks if I run into another Arbok. Alright, so it looks like it's another Tanskor. Let's see, I'm gonna try and run in... no, I don't want to waste time. I'm just gonna keep going. Hopefully I can run into another one. But I don't even have the Mega Stone for it, so it's not really that worth it. And then hopefully that Barrette turns into a Dark Nuclear, because it'd be cool to add to the team, but I already have enough fighting types and then the nuclear typing is cool, but I don't want to double up. Alright, so now that we know how to catch these things, I'm going to go for a Bite and 2 quick attacks. And this one is level, oh, that one did, it's a higher level, but it did way more damage. The first time it only did like about a third. Oh, but it is super effective, I guess. Yeah, so got a crit quick attack, so that's actually perfect. So I'm gonna just throw an Ultra Ball at it. And we did almost catch it, so it was pretty close. Broke out like on the third shake, and now we're poisoned. Alright, so I guess that's Pokemon, I guess, you know. Always gonna be poisoned, and I do have healing items, so I can give them like a antidote, and I guess I can just give him like a potion or something to just heal up that little bit of health that's remaining. Alright, so we got the Arbok. Alright, I'm not gonna give him a nickname, just gonna send him directly to the PC. And now I have to give antidote to Michaelis, so luckily I do have 10. And let's see, as long as I'm here, I'll give him a potion. I only have 11 of these. There we go. Alright, and we didn't run into any Pokemon that time, but there is another group of wild Pokemon, so I guess I'll have to battle all of these Pokemon, and it might just be the same thing until we get to the end of the route. So, let's see. Alright, so we picked all the berries, and actually, let me just rearrange the party a little bit. So, I'll put Double A up front, as well as Garlic Kid, because I do need to get gain a level. Alright, so this time it's an Arbok and a Barrette. A Barriette. I don't know. I just wish I don't know, those like, I can hear like the pronunciation, so that way it's a lot easier to know, because when you only read it and never actually hear it, it's kind of hard to tell whether you're saying it right or wrong. Let's see, so here I'm going to go for... Oh man, I don't know if I should go for a Surf. Well, it's going to be resisted, so whatever. And I'll go for a Drain Punch on the Barrette. So hopefully Double A is able to use Surf first, so that way when I use the Drain Punch, I can at least get some of my health back. Oh, never mind. So just gonna set up the Drizzle, and then after that, it's Surf is probably gonna. Oh, never mind. So it looks like the Barrette is gonna get knocked out, and I don't know if they're gonna switch in a Pokemon first. That'd be perfect. Alright, Garlic Kid level up to 56. And there's a Surf, so it's just gonna hit the Arbok. Alright, whatever. So now that we know how the Surf works, I guess Garlic Kid can just use a Drain Punch next turn, since we already know that we outspeed. He's probably gonna get back most of his health. Alright, so it's going to be the same Pokemon. It's going to be Arbok on Barrette. Except this time, instead of going for a Surf, I'll probably go for like a Thunderbolt. Alright, so let's see, use Thunderbolt on the Arbok and Drain Punch on the Barrette. Oh, and this time, oh, it looks like there's a speed tie, because Garlic Kid didn't go first. Alright, so I guess after gaining one level, he is able to, actually, no, Garlic Kid gained the level, so I guess they're now tied. Alright, so whatever. We got most of our health back, so I can just go for a Mach Punch next turn and just finish him off. Oh my god, that was a critical hit, did a lot. So, let's see, Aqua Jet and Mach Punch. Alright, so that's another group of Pokemon defeated, and let's see, I can go... Oh, can't go that way, it's just a dead end, so I have to keep going this way, and I do see I think that's Theo, so I'm probably just gonna heal up first. So let's see, I have plenty of Super Potions, I'll just give him a couple, or 3. There we go. So now double A is all healed up, and I'll see what's down here. Looks like it's another dead end. Yep, so we can't go that way, so I just have to go up and then see what Theo's doing. Great, look, it's that Pokemon again. For a second I forgot he was wearing a mask, because I was going to say, why is his face blue? It looks like it went between those trees. I'm going to follow it. Alright, so I'm going to go not in those trees. I should follow... no, I guess I can't. Alright, so we can go in here and see what's going on. This place. Is it just me or is the air different in here? Great, what does the generator count? What was the Geiger counter on the suit tell you? I don't believe it. There's no radiation here at all. Stiff, I can breathe in here without my mask. How's this possible? Great, do you know what this means? Something has purged the radiation here, and I think I know what did it. Let's head further inside. Alright, so it looks like something in... oh, looks like I can't pick those berries, but yeah, something in here is able to take out the radiation, so I'm guessing it's these Pokemon here. There it is, and there's more than one of them too, Gray. I'm gonna catch one of them now, alright? You should catch one for yourself too. Okay, let's see. This one looks good, I guess. Alright, so it's called a Hazma. And I don't know anything about this Pokemon, so I'm just gonna go for an Aqua Jet. Alright, perfect. It was super effective, so I'm guessing it's a nuclear type. Alright, didn't catch it that time. Let's try another Ultra Ball. And I guess I also need to think of a nickname for this thing. Alright, so here's number 3. So if this one doesn't work, I guess I can also try one of the radiation balls, see if those give me a little bit more luck. Oh, never mind. Caught it. They appear in the aftermath of nuclear fallout. They feed on radiation and can clean an irradiated area over time. So it's the Overcoat Pokemon. It's just pure nuclear type. And I am going to give this thing a nickname since it's a brand new Pokemon. And let's see. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, so I'm back, and then I decided to name this thing, nickname him Lux. So if any of you guys have played Fallout New Vegas, you know there's the Lux Hotel. That's what that references to, because it seems appropriate. So Lux was transferred to the PC, so he's going to go into box 1. And it looks like we can catch more than one. Let's see. This is incredible, great. We've got to tell Kellen about this Pokemon. This is Kellen. Is something the matter? No, but we've discovered something amazing. You're not going to believe this, boss. Well, go on. It's a Pokemon, a new kind of Pokemon. It's a nuclear type, but it isn't hostile. It's not even radioactive. This is just a guess, but I think it eats radiation. We're in the area inside the hazard zone, and it's completely clean. I don't even need to wear my mask in here. Theo, that's dangerous. Put your mask back on right now. Even if you don't see any evidence, it might still be radioactive. I promise it isn't. We checked it with the Geiger counter on the hazard suit. It's totally radiation free. It's bizarre. If what you're saying is true, then this could completely change our strategy. Excellent work, Theo. Great. Keep me posted on any new discoveries you make. But remember, your primary goal remains the same. If we don't stop Curie, we can't begin the restoration process. Your geolocators say that you are not far from the power plant right now. It's due north. Curie's in there. Find them and end this once and for all, for Tandor. Your dad sure knows how to stay focused on a singular goal, but he's right. It's cool we discovered this, but we still got a bigger fish to fry. Let's get moving. Alright, so even though I do want to catch the other ones, I guess I'll leave them behind, let them repopulate the area. Alright, you know, gotta think conservatively, I guess. Eat more Pokemon. Let's do this, Gray. Alright, so it's... Alright, non-stop battle. So it's Trumpet and Barrez. Looks like these Pokemon are starting to get a little bit tougher as we go through the area. So let's Mega Evolve and Surf, since I don't have to worry about healing my Pokemon. Alright, so now we have the Rain up, and it's gonna get pretty much boosted. So hopefully we are able to knock out both of these things. Alright, so the Trumpet lives with like a sliver of health, and looks like Nymflora does do a little bit better. So the only one left is the Barrette, and oh, it actually went down. So it looks like the Trumpet is just a little bit bulkier than the Barrette. And Double A is gonna level up to level 56. Alright, it looks like the Nymflora is gonna go down. Alright, so now he's gonna send in his Nucleon. Although, last time we used it, it wasn't really all that useful. I think it got taken out before it was even able to attack. So I guess here we're just free to go for another Surf. And the Trumpet is definitely getting knocked out, but I'm wondering if the Tasker is also going to survive this. I don't think it's quite as bulky, so it might go down as well. Oh, it looks like the Nucleon was able to live it. So I guess that's what happens when we have the split damage. Alright, so Tasker also is going to go down. Just going to get a lot of experience for this. Now, he used a Last Resort, but there was no target, so... Alright, so it looks like another Barrette and Trumpet. Their positions are just switched, so... Just going to keep doing the same thing, going for Surf. And then just trying to get off as much damage as possible. Alright, perfect. So this time the Barrette is going to go down in one hit. And I'm guessing the Trumpet's probably going to survive, because these things are, I guess they're bulkier than anything else. Nope, guess not. So it was enough to finish him off. So I guess that that extra level from 55 to 56, now 57, is enough to basically finish off these Pokemon. So let's see. I guess finally he's gonna send his Velucard, and the only Pokemon left is the Tasker. So now, let's see. Guess I'll just go for a Thunderbolt since there's only one. Alright, so it looks like that last Pokemon is going to go down, so we're going to get a lot of experience from all these Pokemon. Well, that was eventful. Our orders are clear. It's time to go to the power plant. Let's do this together. Alright, so now Theo did join the team, and then I think I see like a small group of Pokemon farther up front, so let's Let's see, all of our Pokemon are healed up as well, so that's perfect. So I guess I'm going to call it an episode for now, but if you guys like this, remember to like and subscribe. We're going to continue exploring this island next time. Bye.